Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Jeff, one of our partners from TRPA, joins us on the show. Jeff, TRPA really does help and contribute to property values here in the Lake Tahoe Basin, and a real reason why people come back for generations and generations to come. A lot of issues facing Lake Tahoe. What's the TRPA at the forefront of right now, and what is most concerning?
Well, you know, the threat of aquatic invasive species actually being introduced to the lake is one of the biggest threats that the lake faces. But we already know that an invasive species introduction could cost way over $20 million a year to the Tahoe region in maintenance costs and fees, but then also property value loss in recreation experience. So there's a lot of reasons, obviously, from the ecological side why we want to make sure that we don't get any invasive species introduced to the basin, but it's all in the same. It's all in the same boat. Those threats are across the board.
So the TRPA responsible for helping quarantine a boat that had some of these new golden mussels attached to it, trying to launch into the lake. From what I understand, when golden mussels are introduced into an environment, they've spread quite a bit, all the way from Stockton down to Bakersfield.
It's incredible.
But the danger is they consolidate the nutrients, right?
Yeah. So this is the first time that this species has been discovered in North America. A lot of times aquatic invasive species are from another part of the United States. But in this case, I mean, there really are no natural barriers to this particular species. The places that it's been introduced in South America, they have seen the devastation of how fast it can reproduce, how easy it is for it to survive in lots of really harsh conditions like we have in Lake Tahoe. There's very little nutrients, the water's very cold, but these could very well be incredibly successful, and they would take out the bottom of the food web. They would end, most of the species that are in the lake. But they would also filter out and cause algal blooms by what they put out after they eat.
Sure, okay. A lot of people also come up here to boat in the summertime, right? We're talking about water and water quality. What do you need to know about, some of the wake zones, especially in Emerald Bay?
Yeah. So, I mean, we are definitely doing a lot more around watercraft decontamination, inspections on aquatic invasive species, and also on trying to slow boats down to protect the recreation experience and to protect the shoreline from erosion. So we have a 600-foot no wake zone. We have a patrol boat out all summer that's just educating people, making friendly stops to let them know. But then also those decontaminations that we do at the watercraft inspection stations, those are critical to actually protecting the lake from the other impacts of boating.
TRPA is here to help preserve the pristine environment that we have and what everybody comes up to visit for, right? Want more information on these topics that we talked about or others, such as building permits or building codes? What's a good resource?
So trpa.gov, that's a great place. But then we have a YouTube channel that has a lot of 101 videos that kind of teach people a little bit about what we do, but then also how to engage on the permit process and how to prepare for things like real estate transactions as well.
All right, that's Jeff. He's one of our partners here. He's with the TRPA. Don't go anywhere. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming right up.